Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Taos Bakes bars. This one is dark chocolate, almond, and sea salt. This one is caramel, pecan, and cranberries.
Peanut butter, chocolate, and butterscotch, and then toasted coconut and vanilla bean.
These were $2.49 each. We bought them at Buc-ee's. We have never seen them before in our area. They are made in New Mexico. TaosBakes.com by TME Foods in Cuesta, New Mexico. Taos Bakes dark chocolate, almond, and sea salt, non-GMO, gluten-free, plant-based, 6 grams of protein. It says an alternate snack, salt meets chocolate with almonds and coconut, sweet, crunchy, sassy, from an alternate universe. 280 calories. The first ingredient is almonds.
Good.
Okay. I'm just gonna open it like this.
It's
It's a lot quicker.
Yeah, it's not.
You want to hold that up? I mean, you don't have to hold it. It smells good. Okay. If you, I want to just take a bite. It says that almonds, organic maple syrup, pecans, dark chocolate, almond butter.
Dates.
No. I don't see dates.
No figs, no dates. Interesting, because it has kind of a flavor of it. It might be something else in there. That's a really good bottle. I got a lot of almond too, and a little bit of coconut.
No date.
I think I get more of the texture of coconut. I think it's just a mixture of all that stuff. Kind of gives it that date kind of flavor.
I can see where that's 280 calories.
Oh yeah, it's a very filling.
I mean, you realize that's
stuff.
more than a candy bar.
You have to use it as like a meal bar almost.
You know?
I'm not saying you could use it as a meal bar. I'm saying if you did use that as part of a meal.
Right. It's very, very, it has a terrific texture because it has all these lumps and chunks that you bite through one and then there's another one to replace it. And you get all these different mouthfeels in one bite. I really do. I think you get the chocolate, but I also think you get a lot of the nuts. And I got the coconut.
And coconut's really, really strong.
Yeah, I got the coconut as well.
I was going to say, if you don't like coconut, you may not like that because you get a taste of coconut, but you also get that texture of the coconut flakes. And some people just do not like that texture either.
No, this is
So you probably won't want to eat it.
toasted coconut and vanilla bean.
Oh, did you switch them?
Yeah, I switched around our order.
That's good.
Because, well, I wasn't expecting that one to have coconut because it wasn't called coconut. But since the coconut was so strong, I figured we'd go ahead and try the coconut. This one is, it says toasted coconut laced with ground vanilla bean. It's 210 calories, so it's fewer calories.
Here's a little ball.
Okay. This one has, I'm going to have to read you. Oh my gosh, I love that.
There's a lot to chew on too. I think by the time you finish at least these two, you're going to have a feel that you've actually eaten a lot.
Oh,
because you're going to chew on it for a while.
They're incredible. They really are.
Very, very good texture for a bar too.
I just got a little bit of salt.
I haven't got any like salt.
I hadn't either until the very end. Listen to the ingredients. I'm not going to say organic over and over again. Just know it's organic because they put that in front of everything. Almonds, coconut flakes, honey, coconut sugar, chia seeds, coconut oil, shredded coconut, ground vanilla beans, and sea salt. It's coconut.
Yeah, you taste the coconut too.
I love this.
One thing I like that is that you don't get that chia seed kind of texture in there.
Right.
It must not be a lot. It must be just a filler.
For 210 calories, I like the first one, but the first one's almost 300. And I know, to some people, they wouldn't care. But for me, I do. For 210 calories and for the flavor of this is one I would buy all the time. It is that good.
I like both of them.
Love the, well, I do too.
I'm thinking of even if you eat them for breakfast. this would be.
That's what I'm thinking of too. Either one of these for breakfast would be awesome. I just love the first one had that bit of chocolate, and I think the first one has a lot more nuts in it. But
it had almond flavor.
Yeah, but the second one has, if you like coconut at all, it just has a lot of coconut going on. It's delicious. So now this
I didn't really necessarily get vanilla bean, but I did get.
There is a vanilla. It's a light. It's very light. This one is the peanut butter chocolate. Well, it says PB chocolate.
Yeah, it looks a lot like the
chocolate
first one.
butterscotch. It is.
I love a good butterscotch.
210 calories, just like the coconut one. Creamy chocolate infused with rich butterscotch.
I think you'll like that. You work at it. I get peanut butter throughout though. And it's not just a plain like peanut flavor, it actually tastes like peanut butter.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like just raw peanut.
There's some little pieces that are very crunchy in there. I'm wondering if it doesn't have chia seeds or something like that in there.
It's interesting. Well, the first ingredient says multi-grain cereal. And then in parentheses, it says cornmeal, yellow corn flour, sugar, flax seeds, buckwheat flour, quinoa, amaranth, sea salt. So, I mean, it's like these cornmeal and corn flour.
Yeah.
That I think we're getting a lot of that.
Yeah, because it's got some crunchy bits in there.
But then it has peanut butter, dark chocolate. It has organic butterscotch syrup.
I didn't get butterscotch from it. It may have added a little bit of sweetness to it, but I didn't get the flavor of butterscotch.
I didn't either. I got...
It was all peanut butter.
Yeah, mainly peanut butter. And it's not like... I would hate for you to get this and think you're going to get like Jif peanut butter.
No,
like a really,
it's not
really...
like that.
It's not sweet like that. But it is a very delicious peanut butter. And I'm picky about peanut butter.
That's good.
And
it's not my favorite out of the bunch, but it's good.
It's not my favorite out of the bunch either because of the texture. I like the texture. Don't get me wrong. I like the texture. But I like the texture of the other ones more.
Yeah, they're a little more soft and crumbly. They kind of come apart a little easier. This one's more densely packed.
Yes.
Like
well, and this one almost feels
crunchy.
like it's crunchy, like it has crunchy layers.
Yeah. Whereas the other one's is more of an Odie
chunky.
crunch.
Yeah, chunky. It's it's a different mouthfeel.
An Odie chew more than anything.
Right. So the last one is caramel, pecan, and cranberries.
And this one looks like pecans, ground pecans.
Oh wow, that looks so good.
If you've ever chopped up pecans, that's what that looks like.
A crunch of pecan in a lake of cranberries. It is 280 calories. So that's funny. Two of them were 280 calories. The beginning and the end, and then the two in the middle were 210 calories.
That's a big piece.
It is a big piece.
I think that's my favorite one. I love pecans anyway, and you really get a lot of pecan flavor, but you get these little tart bursts of the cranberry coming through. And the texture is nice. It just tastes like ground up pecans stuck together.
I like that one. Honestly, the cranberries are coming through to me, and I don't know if it's because it's with the pecans, but they're coming through to me as kind of a raisin flavor.
You're not getting that. I'm just getting like a tart little burst.
For some reason, it's like it tastes a little bit like which is fine. I'm impressed with the price of these. They were $2.49 each, and I know to a lot of people that price sounds expensive, but we've had bars with hardly any nuts in them at all that were that same price. So for these to be so packed full, I really am impressed with how much they were able to pack for that price. I think they're really, really good quality, and
They're all good.
It's a shame that I've never seen them around here.
I know.
I've never seen them anywhere. It's Buc-ee's, you know. But Buc-ee's is in Texas, so you know. Which is your favorite?
That pecan bowl.
Oh, that is definitely your favorite.
100%.
Okay, my favorite is gonna be the toasted coconut vanilla bean.
That's the one with the big almond in it.
But my second's gonna be the first one that we had, the dark.
The coconut. No, it wasn't coconut.
It was a coconut-based bar. It wasn't
but it didn't
called-
say coconut.
It didn't say coconut. It was a dark chocolate, almond, and sea salt.
Yeah,
but
that was-
honestly, it should have had coconut. I know they don't want to make it too wordy, but this is really a lot of coconut in it too. I think these are all terrific though.
They are. I can tell I've had chia seeds though. You get those little puffy seeds in your teeth.
Oh, you do, and you're picking them out. An hour later, you're like, "Oh my gosh, yeah, I ate that."
There's
bar.
a seed I didn't find earlier.
Yeah, I forgot I ate that bar. If you've had these, tell us where you found them. Do you eat them all the time? Because, like I said, they're new to us. So I would like to know, this might be your regular thing, and they may have been out for a long time, and we're just now learning about them. So I always think that's fun to find out where they're available, what store can you buy them at. I would think something like this would be like at H-E-B or Sprouts, stores that we don't get here, because we don't get either one of those here. But I'll have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.